Hi everyone, Michelle here with Just for Sweets, and today I know that Easter is already upon us, but I wanted to share with you a little bit of quarantine Easter baskets on a budget. Most of these items were bought at the Dollar Tree, and I put these together for my grandsons. So let's get going and making these baskets. So I had grabbed a whole bunch of baskets at the Dollar Tree back in February when they were putting all of the Easter stuff out, believe it or not. And these were two baskets that I grabbed for two of my grandsons. And this is some of the stuff that I got along with it. These were some really cute treat bags. The Ghirardelli was from Costco. That was not from Dollar Tree. These pillows I actually got, I believe, back in December at the Dollar Tree. Then I have the Easter eggs that I'm going to stuff, and I'm doing them age appropriate. They are 1 and 2. I got some Russell Stover's candies, the Russell Stover's bunnies. I love those. And then they love Paw Patrol, and then the gummies. I actually did find both sidewalk chalks at the Dollar Tree really a long time ago, so I grabbed those. I have the stuffing for the baskets. You could see that I had some boxes of candy that I'm sticking in. These are little toothbrushes that I found at the Dollar Tree. So I got two different ones. I got a lion and a elephant to put in there for them, perfect for their age. And then these t-shirts, obviously I did not get at the Dollar Tree. I had those made a while back, and but I did get these little washcloths at the Dollar Tree. I think I got Paw Patrol and Batman, yes. And these are just the things that I got to stuff their baskets. Like I said, I have 8 grandchildren, so everybody gets different stuff, but these were appropriate for their ages. So that's what I did. And the way I began this to save myself some money is I had leftover, it's like craft paper. It came in a package that I had ordered in the mail, and I always keep this stuff on hand. So I just ripped a piece of it off, and I shoved it in the bottom of the basket. This just helps so I don't have to buy so much shredded paper to stuff the basket. And because they're little, I wouldn't want to do it with plastic bags or anything. So I go ahead and stick this paper in there. Now, if you don't have any of this, you can go to the dollar store and get craft paper, or you can use paper bags that you use for lunches or from the grocery store. Just kind of shove some of that in there. And the reason I like this over tissue paper is it's a little bit more durable and holds up. And then I take a bag of my shred and I put it on top of both baskets. So I get it all in there, and I put the blue in with the blue basket, and I am a very theme-oriented person, so I got green for the yellowish green basket. So I go ahead and I stuff that with the shredded paper as well. And like I said, I do it according to colors. You can do whatever you want. They have all different kinds of shred right now. Or you can even use, a lot of times I will save shred from the previous year so that I don't have to buy new, and I'll just reuse it. So just whatever you have on hand or whatever you can find to stuff your basket. So you will see that I start with high hopes of putting this pillow in each of these baskets. And you will see later that I have to take the pillows out because it just was too much space. I end up putting these pillows in some really cute Easter bags that I also got at the Dollar Tree, just regular bags, and I just stick it next to their baskets, and then that way they can open the pillow separately, or you can leave it out. But the pillow just was not working for me. I was having a really tough time and knew that I could not get the rest of the stuff that I needed to get in there, so eventually I take that out. Here's where I decide it's time to start fresh, start over, and restuff these, leaving those pillows out of the basket. These baskets just were not big enough. So I just kind of start by sticking things into the basket. As you can see, I'm trying to put the bigger things towards the back, the more sturdy things, and I kind of just really push it down far. I had a friend teach me that the more stuffing, the better. And so because I have that paper under there, I'm able to use the stuffing to help secure things in place. So just continue putting things in there, and I just kind of look at the table, look at everything that I have, and go, okay, this will be a good place. And you will see that I do move things around. It's just how I get the basket to lay exactly the way I want it to. So you just take your items that you have and you just kind of shove them in there. Make sure that you move some of that stuffing and shove it in there tight, and then it'll stay for you. So just continue doing this until you get things looking the way that you want them to look. I love to make the baskets as full as I can for my grandbabies. And earlier I said I had 8 grandbabies. I don't quite have 8 yet. I have 7 right now, and I have a daughter that's due in August. And so in August I will have 8. So I had 7 baskets to make for my grandchildren, and then I still have a 14-year-old at home, and she likes to have an Easter basket. So I go ahead and I try to put an adult version, per se, one together for her. So technically I had 8 baskets to make, and I had already sent 2 by mail, but they weren't quite as much as I wanted to do with this quarantine thing going on. I had already bought most of my supplies, and I was trying really hard to do the social distancing and not go back in the store. So I did ship 2, and they were really cute. I wish I would have taken a picture of them. Maybe I'll put it at the end of the video. I think I do have a picture of what I sent them. And then these are for my 2 younger grandsons that are here. And then tomorrow I will be making the baskets for my other 2 grandchildren and my daughter. So as you can see, I just continue to keep stuffing things in, and I really have a good time doing this. Now I needed a way to display that sidewalk chalk in there without it touching other things, because you know how chalk is, it gets white and on everything. So I had these cute sacks that I found at the Dollar Tree. They came in a package of 4. I had bought a ton of them so that I could make some Easter garland, but my Easter spirit kind of lost its crafting way when this quarantine happened, and I ended up having to not be able to work. And so you think I would craft a lot, but instead I just kind of got sad and didn't craft anymore. So instead of making the garland, I'm taking these cute sacks and I'm putting sidewalk chalk in them for my grandkids. And they're a really cute way to stick it in the basket and display it, because they have a tie. You just tie that chalk right in there. And how cute are those little bags? I didn't do a very good job of displaying them for you to see, but they are super, super cute, and they looked really cute in the baskets with the chalk in them. So I really thought that that was a great addition. Now I'm going to take these Easter eggs that I also got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to stuff them with some loose candy. I think I have some peanut butter M&Ms that I'm going to put in there. My grandsons love peanut butter. Yeah, here they are. Look how cute these are. These are so age appropriate for a 1 and 2 year old. So I just take a couple of these eggs and I shove them full of my peanut butter M&Ms for them. And then the other ones I decide to put just chocolate in, but you will see me do that as well. So the M&Ms go in just enough that I can shut it. And my daughter doesn't like them to have a lot of sweets anyway, so it's good enough for a little treat. I fill both of those cute little eggs with that and stick those in the basket as well. And I just fell in love with these eggs. I don't know why. They were an egg within an egg, and the egg inside is an animal. So I'm taking the frog and I'm just sticking one chocolate in there. These are the chocolates that I got from Costco, and one fits in there perfectly. And then I'm just going to stick that inside the other Easter egg it came in, and that will also go in the basket. But it's just such a cute addition to these baskets, and I know that my grandkids are going to love them. So here's the basket all complete. What do you think? Isn't it cute? I'd love for you to put a comment down below and let me know what you think of these baskets, what you would do, how you would change them. But I just loved doing these. I go ahead and I do the same thing with basket number 2. This is for my 2-year-old grandson. And I go ahead and just start shoving everything in, and just a repeat of what you have already seen. But just wanted to show you some of putting this one together as well. Really quick, I want to show you what I do with the t-shirts. These are the cute t-shirts I had made for them. I got these through Zulily a while back, and so I just kind of roll them up, fold them up, and I wanted to find like the perfect place for them to be. So it's just kind of rolled up, and I thought, what's better than putting it in the back to help secure everything in? So that's what I do. I just stick it in the back of the basket, and it just makes everything stay in there extra tight. So that was really something good to put in there. And then when they open their basket, that'll be either the first or the last thing that they will find. So I'm just going to continue to stuff. Pretty much the same as what you saw earlier, and just rearrange things, and you can follow along if you like. And I just want to get these baskets looking very much the same. As you can see, some of the things that I put inside are different. Like one had the lion toothbrush, this one has the elephant toothbrush, this one will also have the Batman washcloth, where the other one had Paw Patrol, and it just makes them a little bit different. They are Irish twins, so they do like everything pretty much the same. So I just do the same thing and maybe different colors or different versions. So here I decided that I wanted to add a few more pieces of chocolate in out of that Ghirardelli bag. So I just kind of go through and shove them in just to kind of really fill that basket completely up, as if it isn't filled enough already. Then I decide that they love gummies, and I have these Annie's gummies from Costco in my pantry. So I decide I'm gonna put a packet of gummies in there. And then I also have some chewy granola bars, and I decide I'll stick those in there as well. And then that way their basket is completely full, and I've filled it up with things that I have in my pantry, not extra things that I've had to buy. Like I said, I bought a lot of these items before this whole quarantine thing happened. And so I didn't finish, and so I'm just kind of going through the pantry to see what I have that I can just fill them completely. But here they are finished, and I think that they turned out super cute. I'd love to hear what you think. This is where I have to put them into the other basket, but I would love your thoughts, comments, maybe some ideas of videos you would like to see, or tell me what you would do different in your Easter basket so that I can get ideas for next year. And here they are completed. And like I said, I take those pillows and I put them into some really cute bags that I was actually going to craft with, that I did not, that I got at the Dollar Tree. And so they got a little gift bag with their pillow in it, and then these cute little baskets that my daughter will give them because they are doing the social distancing since she's pregnant, and they are staying home on Easter. So I do not get to see them. I'm so sad. They did come and pick their baskets up today. That's why I had to get these finished, but I'm happy that I'm able to give them these things, but super sad that they're not going to be with us at this time. So it's just kind of a strange year altogether. I'm sure it's strange for you as well. Are you getting together with your family, or are you guys doing social distancing? Put that in the comments below. And I guess I do show you at the end what I did send to my grandkids that I put together, and they look like bunnies, but they're like a giant Easter eggs, and I just filled them with a bunch of goodies as well. You will see that as the video comes to an end. I'd like to thank you for watching my video, for supporting my channel. I'd love it if you'd give me a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I download a video. It always helps my channel, or helps support my channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. God bless. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I guess stay inside until we can all get back to a normal, everyday routine. Anyway, God bless everyone. Thank you again.